Hi, it's John here again. I'm just on the second video of this selling books on the internet series. I've just listed a few. Here's a nice little book, The Friendly Year by HLG. Now, I know this is a religious book, and it's got a dust jacket. There, look. And it's not too bad condition. Oh, it's got lovely pictures on the covers here. And I've had a look at the date. Here's all the other books that the author has written, and it's the 9th impression, and it's 1953. So I know that, and just listed it on Amazon for £1.65, and that'll be the cheapest one on there. And I've said it's hardback with dust jacket, of good condition, and I've also put in the listing it would make a nice gift. Well, it would make a nice gift, wouldn't it? There's no inscriptions. Quite often you'll get an inscription here to somebody, and at the store, isn't that? So that's £1.65 plus the £2.80 for postage for the buyer, and the seller doesn't get quite that much, but it's not going to cost very much to send it, see, because that goes through there. It's nowhere near that 25mm limit to go through there, and you could also put that in a padded envelope as well, and that still wouldn't be too fat to go through that slot. These postage These postage guides are worth getting. I had to send off to Royal Mail to get this. They don't just seem to give them out at the post office, but if you're going to be selling a lot of stuff, get one of those. And of course this is nowhere near more than 250 grams, so that's only going to be £1.10 to send that, second class. Here's another little book. I had a look at this one, and it was selling for a penny on Amazon, which would have been fair enough, I think. But it's got a nasty chip in the corner, and it's got that mark down there. It's not worth anything. I'm going to burn that one. This one also, I'm not going to be listing that one. Nice little book. I don't know. Thomas Pakenham, The Year of Liberty, The Great Irish Rebellion of 1789. It's a history book, isn't it? It would be alright to take to a car boot, but it's too thick to go through that slot. Look. So that's going to be £2.20 to send that, second class. And it's only a penny on Amazon, so it's only going to realise about, not very much. Not enough to make it worthwhile selling, and for that it might be stored up to go on a car boot. I don't know. It might be burnt. Here's an odd book. The G-Men of the GPO, F.C. Cartwright by Sampson and Lowe, and it's a book about the story of the GPOs, that's the General Post Office's fight against crime. Obscure book, isn't it? Who's going to buy that? And look, there's a ticket in here of when it was for sale in the shop, because I bought a lot of books from a shop that went bust. Doesn't give the date, but anyway, there's not many of those on, and I've listed that for about £7.50. It's going to cost a bit to send. Won't go through that slot. Look, won't go through there. I haven't put it listed to go abroad, because that would cost a lot to send it abroad, and the postage prices for abroad has gone up quite a lot recently. So just for the UK, if anybody wanted that, that'd be pretty obscure, wouldn't it? Now here's a book which I thought wasn't going to be worth anything, because I think I've tried to list it before. and I thought, well, I'll just have a look at it and I'll put it in, and the cheapest one was £4.50 plus postage. So that's good. So I put it on for £4.25. The New Desperado by Dennis Hicks, published by Rachel Books, very odd publisher. And I have said I'm not sending it abroad because it is a bit big to send abroad, and it is quite expensive to send stuff abroad since the last postage hike. So that would be £2.20 to send that second class, and make quite a bit if that's sold. This is the sort which won't make any money. Fontana, Greg Thomas, Winterhawk, and this is for sale on Amazon, fulfilled by Amazon for £1.99 including postage. There's 144 people selling that book, 144 available, so that's never going to be worth any money. If anybody wanted to buy it at the car boot, I'd very unlikely they would. Other than that, it's for the fire. Now this one, Barbara Cartland, she sells quite well. Sell quite a lot of hers, and there's only 13 of those on the internet. It's very marginal whether it's actually good enough to sell from the cover. No ISBN on the back, but if on the edge, they're quite often on the edge. There we go. There is the ISBN just there. You can read that with glasses. So that's quite often where you find them. Now I mentioned on the website about Corgi Romance. Now this is a Corgi Romance. So this is the series that you can get this series, and they're worth an awful lot of money. Not many Barbara Cartlands are worth a lot of money, but they do sell quite well. But it's always worth looking on the inside, and when you look on the inside, oh dear, that's got some scribble in there. Then you go on to the next page, oh, even more scribble. And on the title page, wow, look at that, you're never going to get that off. So this is another one for the fire. There's two plays by J.M. Barrie. So I'm going to, I've listed both of these. They're both about 1925. They're available on Kindle, so they're for free on Kindle, so that's not so good. The Lady Shows Her Medals and the Admiral Crichton. They're all right. They've got a name on the front cover, but I've said that it's got a name on the fly page. You could get that off with bleach if you wanted to, but if you put too much bleach on there, it'll make this paper is a creamy colour, and it'll make it go white, and it will look worse than if you didn't take them off anyway. They're nice little books actually. Okay, that's the end of the second video on selling books, making money by selling books on the internet. Thanks for watching and listening, and take care of yourself until the next time. Bye.